In the quaint town of Cragnir, three dwarves, Grimbiel, Cragnir, and Thorin, led a sinister double life. By day, they worked as respectable craftsmen, but by night, they donned black hooded cloaks and crept into the homes of elderly townsfolk, silencing them forever. Their motives were twisted and rooted in a dark belief that the elderly were a burden on society. One fateful evening, the dwarves set out to claim their next victim. They arrived at a secluded house on the outskirts of town, unaware that it was the abode of a powerful demon named Zorvith. As they slipped inside, they noticed an eerie atmosphere and an unsettling stench of brimstone. Grimbiel, the lead dwarf, crept upstairs, his dagger at the ready. But instead of an elderly person, he found Zorvith lounging in a throne-like chair, surrounded by candles and strange artifacts. The demon's eyes gleamed with malevolent intent as he spoke in a voice that sent shivers down the dwarf's spines. "Welcome, little murderers. I've been expecting you. You've been culling the weak, but tonight, you'll face a different kind of prey." The dwarfs tried to flee, but Zorvith summoned dark energies, trapping them. He began to toy with them, subjecting them to unspeakable torments. As the night wore on, the dwarfs realized that their crimes had caught up with them, and they were now at the mercy of a malevolent force beyond their understanding. Zorvith eventually released them, but not before branding them with a cursed mark that would slowly consume their souls. The dwarfs stumbled back into the night, forever changed by the horror they had faced. Their dark deeds were finally at an end, and they spent their remaining days in solitude, haunted by the memories of that terrible night in Zorvith's lair. From then on, the people of Cragnir whispered of the three dwarfs who had dared to trifle with darkness and paid the price for their sinister deeds. And in the shadows, Zorvith watched and waited, ever ready to ensnare those who would bring harm to the innocent.